I'm David Holmes. I am either a sophomore or a junior undergraduate student at the University of Montana studying creative writing, and poetry. Well, I've had 5 first days of school. I had high school, I had college, I had medical school, I had then the Navy school, and now I have the University of Montana. So I have published several books in cardiology, written 1,500 or 1,600 papers on cardiology, and it's very different. The science behind that, so you would send a paper off, a scientific paper, to a journal. And sometimes if the journal didn't like it, they would say, oh, there's just too much fluff in here. We just want the facts. So here, you learn about the things that some people would consider fluff, but it's not. It's the true emotional, the complexity of emotions. And that's a totally different ballgame. Lifelong learning is something that everyone needs to be involved with. It has not only kept the light burning, but it's ramped it up. It's spread wildly in terms of the landscape upon which we paint our journeys. And so it's been tremendous. The educators are indeed educators. They're educators in the broadest sense of the word. They are interested, they are engaged, and they're incredibly creative. I have loved it beyond measure. Long ago, now seen only through the memory of closed eyelids, but vividly felt and remembered, in starched dress whites, he had come, or perhaps been drawn there, to the circle enclosing the stilled tidal basin water, bounded on one side by the temple to Monticello. During that coming, he had shed layer by layer of naval dress uniform in the heat, surrounded by the cacophony of sound and the visual loudness of red, yellow, green flashing lights at each corner. Now arrived there to find the worn wood bench waiting along, the hard gravel rock footpath in the soft breeze, where the suffusion of light in the cocoon of silence displaces the outside. There to sit as the pink shells from sakura, come long ago from Japan, drifted down to surround and enfold him, filtering the sunshine with magic. Nothing else existed in that time except for the floating of blossoms on the soft, sunlit, dreamy air.